Cleveland Cavaliers once again had the #1 overall pick in the June draft. First happened back in 1971. Austin Carr.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Brad Daugherty.
He was really good center.
Man,
People don't know how good he was.
Yes, he was.
Points in the paint.
This guy was
LeBron
okay.
James, 2003, the #1 overall
Right.
pick. He's turned out to
You
be
like that sort of thing?
a fair player.
That's a nice suit right there,
That was
man.
nice. That's a very nice suit.
Fine suit, rookie of the year. And, of course, Anthony Bennett now here in 2013. And Bennett will be paired up with Kyrie and the rest of the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving with us here on a real training camp from Las Vegas. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
First of all, I couldn't help but notice you're the only Dookie out on the floor on a Coach K coach team.
Hey, man, well, we have to have one of us everywhere, so, it feels good to be out here.
Is that a requirement?
Yeah, for Coach K it is.
What did you learn from your experience with the select team here last summer playing against the Olympians?
Well, for me, it's a different experience. Just the different core players that were here last year, and we were kind of like the beat up guys. We got them ready for the Olympics, and it was great competition. But you're going against 12 All-Stars, MVPs. Everybody's they're competing for the biggest honor of their lives. So but here everybody's kind of on the equal level. We're trying to get another roster spot on the 2014 team for the World Cup. So, competition's at its highest level, and, I enjoyed the challenge.
Well, you being the competitor that you are, what's the mindset you bring in knowing that these are the top 27, 28 guys in the world?
For me, just to challenge myself on both ends of the floor. For me, just been a lot of growing up on both ends of the floor, just developing my character and developing my leadership. I have to separate myself somehow with these guys, and that's what I'm trying to do.
I wonder about that because, I think it's clear, given what you've done in the league so far, and that you're one of the favorites to get on the 14 team. And if you felt like you had to kind of really show that leadership ability and skill as a skill, that I know how to do this. I've been doing this my whole life.
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to separate myself, Dave. This is a chance for me to get better as a player and a person and going against the best, guys that I've come in the league with, guys that I'm going to be playing against for years to come. So, we're all competing for roster spots, and this is what you look forward to as a pro, being out here with great guys and competing on a high level, and you challenge yourself. There's going to be some good days, bad days, that's just part of the NBA, and now it's trying to compete for a gold medal.
Your NBA team has had an interesting summer, to say the least. Anthony Bennett, a surprise #1 overall pick, guy played here at UNLV. Then the signing of Andrew Bynum, who at his best is a force in the middle when he's healthy, when he's in shape, and obviously you're hoping for that. What are your expectations now for this Cavaliers team? Your owner, Dan Gilbert, made a point of saying we don't plan on being back in the lottery next year.
Yeah, I don't plan on it either. I'm really excited. Like I said, for me personally, I had a lot of growing up to do, and now I just have to bring that leadership and my work ethic, what I've been working on. And, I brought the guys out here, a couple of guys out here before Summer League to get a workout so we can get acclimated with each other. That's what separates the good teams from the great teams, just that brotherhood and camaraderie. So when we go out there on the court, we're all fighting for one another.
How are you physically? Are there any concerns about the few injuries you had early in your career? Some people say, hey, Kyrie's been banged up a little bit. Any concerns about you going forward?
No. For me, I just had to learn how to be a pro, and that attributes to me taking the weight room seriously. Okay. Putting that extra time in that takes to being a great player, and I'm just watching great players that have come before me and just reaching out and being a sponge, trying to soak up as much information as I can from great players.
What have your conversations been like so far with Coach Brown? He's coming back, obviously, but in terms of what he expects from you and what you expect from him?
Oh, we're just creating a genuine dialogue right now, getting a feel for one another. It's kind of hard when a coach comes in and I'm on the team already. I've been here, and he's trying to establish his position again. And like I said, we're just having conversations. What he expects from me on both ends of the floor, and what he wants from me, which is kind of weird. I'm going in my third year now. He's asking me what he wants from me as well. So. Just that dialogue that we're going to need for the, head coach point guard.
I thought one of the best signings this offseason was you guys getting Jarrett Jack. I think he's going to help you, and you're obviously going to help him. But what do you anticipate that's going to be like, having him as your backup? And I'm sure you're going to play together a lot, too.
Well, he's established. He's an established point guard. He played with another premier point guard in the league, Stephen Curry. Big fan of his. and you know, they have a lot of playoff wins in Golden State, and you know, he's going to bring that, you know, that development, that trust and that toughness that we need on the team, you know, especially on both ends of the floor. I played against Jared a lot. Didn't like to go against him, you know, challenged me a lot, you know, so, you know, I know he's going to bring that to our team.
We had Chauncey Billups in that seat a little while ago, and he talked about his World Championship experience and the kinds of things he picked up about opponents who we'd only see once or twice during the regular season. Anything you've noticed about some of these guys you wouldn't see just as an opponent, say in a game in February?
You know, well, everybody's trying to try different things. They're trying to show what they've been working on all summer, and that's natural. But you know, we play against each other all the time, and you know, I know for sure as a pro, everybody's taking notes on each other. I mean, it's a given. It's a given, and you know, we look forward to playing against each other in the year.
Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck here in Las Vegas and making that cut for the World Cup.
Tell me through and say what's up.
Okay.
Kyrie Irving with us here on Real Training Camp.